China milk, China milk. Everybody look, it's China milk. The reason I'm not in the frame is because I have a cat laying on me, so.
Hello. What do you think? Is it beautiful? So, if you remember, this is the pink peacock. Peacocks are not pink. That I showed you a few videos back. And I said I was going to change the colors. And I just got into my leftover drills and started grabbing bags randomly and kind of gauging to see how many I had and which area I wanted them, and just placed them where I thought they would look cool.
She went it up, and I wouldn't lift my hand up, so she went at me and made me move.
So the only thing that is original from the kit are these pink stones and the clear teardrops. So everything else is from my leftovers. Yeah, so I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's very cool. I like all the different colors. And I've done this before with the butterflies, remember? I really want to get a couple more of these and like do it again with different colors, like maybe just blue and purple like I originally had said. But I really like it. I like it that the background kind of makes the colors pop a little bit better, a little bit more. And I like how the flowers turned out on the bottom. I don't know, I'm just really happy with it. I like how colorful it is and how abstract it is. So that was a fun one to put together. So I have some China mail, obviously, to share with you today. But I do want to do a little bit of show and tell first. So I finished the little elephant keychains. And they are coated with crystal effects. Glossy accents, excuse me. So this is what I use on the keychains to help seal them in. I have also done that on the hearts that are there. Because that way, I think that will help keep them in place longer. Other than just doing the spray clear coat to take away the sticky, I think putting the glossy accents in between the drills will help them be more, my brain just stopped. They'll stand up better being banged around if you actually use it as a keychain or even on the outside of your purse. I think the drills will be less likely to fall off. So here is elephant number 1. I really love the gold drills. These are so cool. I mean, they are like really, really metallic and very rich looking. So, of course, each side is the same. And they have their little ball chain and clasp to hook on whatever you would like to hook them on. Here is elephant number 2. I don't like this one that's got the red eye, but I didn't go digging around in my stash to change it. I decided to just leave them the way they are designed. But I really like these purple marquee stones. They're really pretty. So there's that and the back side. And as you can see, the glossy accents does not take away from the shine of the stones. You can still see it's very shiny. And I try to only cover the small stones. The larger stones, I've just gone around the perimeter of them. But the smaller stones are encased in the glossy accents. Excuse me a minute. I have to plug in the computer. So excuse my weird angle. Okay, elephant number 3 is here. I love all the colors on this one. The green is so pretty. And more of the purple marquee and some pearls. This one has a cute little blue eye. Cat hair. Don't mind the cat hair. It's an extra bonus. I like the size of these too. They're a good size. This one's a little bit bigger than the others. But again, super cute. I like the gold outline along its ear. And it looks like it's got like a little hat on. Very cute. And the black drills with the Aurora Borealis finish for the border. These, I really love the patterns on these. They're really cool. Cat hair everywhere, I swear. I could make 2 or 3 cats with the cat hair I clean up on a weekly basis. There is our little last elephant, little blue, little chubby dude. Super cute. Again, with the red eye, but what are you going to do? I like the yellow stones on this one. Very cute. And then, I guess the first reveal I will show you. Did I show you these yet? Maybe I showed you these already. I can't remember, honestly. But I got the butterflies. No, I didn't, because they just came. These actually came in the mail on Friday. Pretty sure it was Friday. Thursday or Friday. It was right before I went away for the weekend. So, got the butterflies. These are huge. You can see there's my hand. That's the one. Here is butterfly number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And the smallest one, number 5. So these are all still pretty good shape. Pretty good. So you can see here that's the smallest one. And then the largest one is this one. So you can see how much bigger it is. But these are closer in the size to those hearts, with you a little bit larger than what a normal keychain would be. But I think these would work best as a dangle for your purse or a backpack other than an actual keychain, because you really don't want them getting banged around with your keys. So this is the one special stone, the largest, that goes on the biggest butterfly. I started working on them last night, right before I went to bed, so I just got a few done. Look at these. Let me pull the film back so you can see it a little bit better. Look at these. These are so, so cool. They are black with the Aurora Borealis finish on them, and they are fabulous. They're so cool. So you can see there's the big teardrop there. Another one will go on the back. And here are those stones. They're just really, really cool. I've not gotten any of these yet. This is the first time I've had any like this. And then we have some white. I don't know why I keep going over here, the camera today. We have this really cool rogue rectangle drill in there, which, no idea, but I like it. I'll use it on something. And these are the little like star cut pearly color ones. Then we have white teardrops. And then the rest are the, no, I take that back. We have blue rhinestones and green rhinestones. Then we have pink rhinestones and the awesome gold ones like we had from the elephants. So you can see, look how many there are. So these butterflies are going to be really, really sparkly. This is, let's see, number 4. So let's see. Yes, the majority of the butterflies, the 4 butterflies, will have that gold. And this one will have white. The white Aurora Borealis drills on it. So this will be the majority. They will be gold. And then we have the black Aurora Borealis drills and the white Aurora Borealis drills for the rest of the butterflies. So these are going to be really cool. So if you've been looking at those, contemplating getting them, there you have it. But I really recommend this. I think this will hold up really well because this stuff is designed to grab and hold on to like heavy embellishments for cards and other mixed media type stuff. So it is made by Ranger. I get this at Joann's. Like I said, it's in the mixed media, like where the Tim Holtz stuff is or where the Ranger products are. This is a really, really great. This would also work really good too if you have a spot on your canvas where your drills keep popping off. You could put some of this like down around the drill and it would hold it in place. But I think it's a good idea, especially if you really plan on using these keychains. I would suggest protecting your work with something like that. Okay, I am going to start by talking about my new system, which we've already talked about before, and my fabulous friend who gave me the idea, which I am still like, can't believe I didn't think of it to begin with. I'm in love with this though. So I have my index card. This is the first painting that I'm going to show you. As you can see, I paid $5.50 for it. I paid for it on April 30th. It arrived to my house on May 28th. Took less than a month. So I have not written in which portfolio it will be stored in because I haven't put it away yet. The drills also have not been put away, so I haven't filled that in yet. I've got the item number, which is the number that is on the canvas and on the drill pack. It is a 30 by 40. It is a full drill, and they are round. So, as I'm looking through my little basket to decide, which is right there, to decide which one I want to do next, I will have all the details right here. I won't have to go through my book, which is actually in the other room, and read like this. I called it Blue Watercolor Horse. So in my book, my original book, I just wrote down Blue Watercolor Horse. So I would have to remember, what did that look like? Was it a full? Was it a partial? I'd have to like dig through my portfolio to find it. This is going to be a much, much quicker process for me. So like I said, this is a 30 by 40. It is 22 colors. It is a full drill, and I am in love. This is going to be so pretty. I really love it. What do you think? Do you agree? So the background is pretty much going to be all one color. It should be white. Let me grab the drills here. So let's take a look. We have a lot of black. How is that possible? Is that right? Q90. Why do we have so much black? Q090. I'm very confused, as you can tell, because there are 3 bags of number 4. Come out. Ugh. All right, so, ugh, stinky. I hate that ink smell. I am really confused by this. It's really, really odd. Okay, so we'll just jump right into looking at the colors. We've got a pretty dusty pink, a nice little burgundy, and a purple. And then these all are 310s. And they're all number 4. That is a boatload of 310s on this canvas. And number 4 is a Z. There aren't very many Z's, and they're showing purple. So I'm really confused by this. So I might have to really study this one before I get started here. And then we have 2 different grays, another purple, a mustardy kind of color, 2 more purples. Then we have a beautiful teal and green, my lovely buttery yellow that I love so much, a very pale gray. Then the rest are blues. There are 4 shades of blue there. And then we also have 2 more shades of blue. We have a awesome raspberry color, mint green, and then a blue and a turquoise. So there are some really beautiful colors here. I'm just really confused. You know what? This is not for this painting. Not for this painting. Because this is 24 colors. Whew. Time out. I'll be back in a minute. Hang on. Houston, we have a problem. Cannot find the drills for this painting. So now I have to figure out which one this goes to, because this really looks like 090. All right, so hold that thought. We'll get back to this beauty. Hopefully I'll find the drills for it. So let's see if I can find another one that looks like 090. Actually, why don't I look at my cards? That will make so much more sense. And you know, I was so proud of myself because I put everything in order in the basket. So it makes me wonder if my little mini-me has been digging around in the basket. Or maybe Cat knocked it off the thing and no one told me. I'm really confused by this. This is really odd. Because that really looks like 090 on the item number. And I don't see any of these in my cards that have a similar item number. So I am thoroughly confused.
Do you have any of those empty Tic Tac boxes?
Huh. Not right now. Okay, well, we're moving that aside. Moving on. Next. What is happening here? Everything is like gone crazy on me. So the next painting is Jesus, black and white. It's awesome. There are 10 colors. Who knew there were 10 colors in black and white? But it's going to be pretty awesome. I think it's going to look really great when it's finished. I haven't done a black and white one yet. I have a couple that are black and white, but I have not actually done them yet. So we don't need to go through those drills, right? Black and white is black and white. And gray, of course. So our next one, see if we can pick one here that's actually going to be the right, supposed to be right in the front here.
What's the highest one that goes to?
Okay, so here are the drills for this one. This lovely blue butterfly on stones. It's going to be really pretty. So you can see we have 20 colors on this one, which is also pretty cool to have 20 colors in just blues. So I'm not going to go through each one because they're just different shades of blue and gray. There's a taupe in there. But for the most part, they are just different shades of blue. Okay. Okay, the next painting is this adorable little kitten with a butterfly on her nose. It is just a partial. It is a 30 by 40, and it is only 8 shades of gray and a little bit of black. So her eye is not done, and the background is not done. So it's strictly just the cat body and the butterfly. But I think she's really cute. She's really sweet. So I think she'll turn out okay. Plus, it's a good size. So again, we won't go through the drills because it literally is just gray with a bag of 310. Whoops, 310's on that side. Bag of 310. And let's see. Next, what do we have? Next, we have one that I have been waiting for ages. When I first started diamond painting, I kept seeing this one, and it was always a partial, and it was never a really good partial. So I kept waiting and kept waiting and kept waiting, and my dream painting finally surfaced, and I grabbed it. So here we have it. It is just a 30 by 30, but it is a full drill. And as you can tell, it is the Beast's Rose from Beauty and the Beast. It is 15 colors. The DMC codes are listed on the canvas with the code, with the canvas code. But here's the kicker. Here is the best part of this painting. Not only are the drills packaged in my favorite packaging with the number, the DMC code, and the canvas code printed nice and clearly, they are square drills. Yeah. Now, this looks like a lot of drills for a 30 by 30. So I think I'm going to have a whole lot left over. So as you can see, it's a lot of blue and gray. There is the red, part of the red for the rose, more blue, some green for the leaf, for the stem. We have a super, super dark green, more red for the rose there. So we have 3 shades of red in this little tiny, like, I don't know, 50 drill space. Not even 50 drills. Then we have even more blue and some green in there. More blue and some white. I am super stoked over this one. Cannot wait to get working on this because it is, I didn't even realize it was square drills until it came in the mail. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm very, very excited about that. So now I have like, I don't know, 6 or 8 square drill paintings. I'm getting more advanced, y'all. I actually sit down and do it. But this is actually a good one, you know, because my first square drill was a 60 by 60. So I should be a professional now, right? Should be able to whip this out in no time. The square drills do take longer only because you have to be more precise with the placement. But you get so much more detail with the squares. I'm really excited to see how this turns out. Now, perfect scenario, this would be a 40 by 40 or even a 50 by 50. But it's not really that important of a painting. Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorites. Little Mermaid, then Beauty and the Beast. That's the order that it's my top second, my second favorite. So, anyway, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm really confused by this bag of drills here. I can't wait to find out which painting that goes to. I'm thinking maybe I already showed you all this one and I just didn't put them away. I don't know. very confused. Very, very confused. But I need to put them back in the bag because they're in my way. And we will see. I will figure it out. It's got great colors though, doesn't it? Lots of black. So I have to figure out which painting has... 3 bags of 310. That's a lot of 310. Alrighty. Okay, so move that out of my way. Now, our next painting is another 30 by 30. This beautiful dragonfly pear. You see there's a little tiny one down here and then the big giant one up here. You can see the thumbnail there. It's a really pretty piece, so I'm hoping that it turns out in this size. It looks like it might be a little pixelated, and you're definitely not going to notice that these are butterfly feathers. Sorry. But yeah, these are supposed to be feathers, so it's reminiscent of a dream catcher with the feathers and the circle, but I really love the colors, and the main dragonfly, I know you'll be able to tell, and I know you can tell this right here is a dragonfly. So I think it'll be okay. And if you're wondering why there's a chunk missing out of my canvas, it's because I'm using it for my index card. Some of them don't have an index picture on the canvas, like this one. This does not have an index picture on the canvas, so I'm having to print out a thumbnail of those. But if they have the index pictures on the canvas, then I'm going to cut that out and glue it on my card. So I have a photo image of each canvas on my index card. So this is all blues and greens and a little bit of purple. So we're not going to go through those drills. As you can see, it's pretty much what you see on the canvas is pretty true to the drill color, which is nice. I like when they do that. It makes it easier when you're placing everything. Okay, so there's that one. Plus, we can go through more canvases if I don't go through every pack of drills. So let's see, our next painting should be this one. Let me make sure. Yes. Now, this is another really cool one. Hold it back so you can see. I don't know what kind of birds these are, so I just really liked the look of the painting. And I love birds anyway, so this is a really cool one. I like the frame. I like how the flowers are like coming out of the frame, and the bird's tail is coming out of the frame. It's really, really a nice image. So this is a 30 by 40. It has 22 colors. The DMC codes are printed on the canvas as well as on the packaging. It is in my favorite packaging. I haven't been getting the heart packaging in a long time. I've got a couple in here that have the little hearts along the bottom, but lately it's just been the plain white with the red border. So you can see there it is, and you can see this is another square drill, which is really exciting. So this is going to be another beautiful painting. And there are 22 colors, like I said. So we'll go through this color. Oh my gosh. I wish you could really get the actual color of this. There you can kind of see it. It is the most beautiful purple I have ever seen. I have never gotten this color yet. So it is gorgeous. And then we have a beautiful pale pink. A little bit of blue there. This is kind of like dusty mauve in a purple version. So it's kind of a grayish purple color. More blue and green there. I love that green. That's my favorite green. Then we have mustard and tan. The next one is like a chocolate brown. Then we have two more blues. We have a greenish gray color and then dark, dark, dark blue. We have 3 bags of a taupey gray color, which is the majority of the frame, correct? Yes. So that outer frame, the perimeter of the canvas, will be this color here. We have a really cool green and a purpley, this is almost like a periwinkle, like really, really pale periwinkle. It's a really cool color, almost neon. And then we have a beautiful sunflower, 2 different shades of like a sunflower mustardy yellow color. Those are gorgeous yellows. And for the last colors, we have 2 different shades of a really cool brown. And then we have our 3865, which is our creamy white color. They look like 2 different, oh, they are. 38, they both say 3865. Oh, 65 and 66. Okay, the printing on them is a little off. So this is 66, this is 65. So you can see they're just a shade off from each other, just a tad darker. So I really think this is going to turn out beautiful. I love the yellow and the flowers and the blue on the wings. Really, really pretty colors. So I'm excited about that one. Let's get these put away as quick as possible. I have a nice big bag here so I can do... No, it doesn't do 4. Oh well, anyway. It's a nice big chunk of drills. There's a lot of drills here. 22 whole colors. It's just so cool when you get a square and you weren't expecting it to be square. It's just like, woohoo, score. I do not have the price I paid for this on my card. So let me make sure I can read the number. Yep, we are good. So let's see, should we do one more? Take a drink break. This next one is, I really wish this was a full drill, but at the same time, it's going to be awesome because it's really going to pop. So this is a gorgeous, love the colors in this. It is only the owl that will be done, not even his eyes, beak and nose, just strictly his feathers. Not even the feathers on the Dreamcatcher, so I was a little disappointed when I got this one. But I only paid $3.35 for him. So he was pretty affordable. And as you can see, he's got very minimal amount of drills there. So it's pink and blue for his... But I think he's going to be pretty cool. Because he'll really stand out from the canvas being the only thing that is drilled. Be nice and shiny and sparkly. That is a 30 by 52. So he's going to be tricky to frame. I might have to have my dad build me a frame for this one because otherwise it'll have a lot of blank space on the sides. I don't know. I have to think about that when I get to it. We'll do one more because this one kind of matches in a way color-wise a little bit. Let's see, 3, 6, 2, 3. Okay. Ready? Oh. Don't look. It's contagious. So here's another one that is labeled funny. This clearly is not a panther. I call this the neon tiger. It is a full drill. It's a 30 by 40. There are only 16 colors on this. But my idea for this is to use rhinestones for the water and then have the regular drills for the tiger. I think that would be really, really cool. So this is probably going to be one I do pretty quick because I'm really anxious to see. I just spit everywhere. Ugh. I'm really anxious to see if it will turn out. Hopefully I won't have to scrape them all off. But I love it. It's really neat. because it looks like it would be really cool under a black light. Or actually, it looks like it is under a black light. So there we have it. You can see the canvas is nice and clear. And again, it's 16 colors. So we'll look at the colors for it. It's mostly blues and purples. But I'm going to show you. There's a lot of black, of course. No DMC codes, sadly. Okay. Actually, you know what? That's not even 310. That is navy blue. So there's no black on this painting. That's even cooler. So we have these beautiful pink and purples. Then we have more purples and a pale blue there. Purple and more blues. Then we have a pale blue and a turquoise. Yeah, is that turquoise or is that just another blue? Then we have a little bit of white with a tiny, tiny blue tint to it. And this is the main dark color. This is all the navy blue. And then the last three colors are really cool. There's your neon green and pink. And then a really pretty turquoise color. So I'm excited to see this one come together. It's going to be really pretty. And it was wrapped really weird in here. I guess these bags are a little bit wider. I don't know. Very strange. I'm not going to get it back in the same way. It won't wrap. It won't wrap back the same. Okay. So that's a pretty exciting one. There's no DMC code, but that's okay. I can add them to my little snail if I need to. I have too many leftovers. Let's do one more. Which one? Which one? Let's see. Oh, I know which one. Do this one. Super cute. I just gotta dig it. Oh gosh. I cannot speak. What is wrong with me? I have to dig it out because it is out of order from what I have been showing you. It is super cute, and I'm excited about it because it's just adorable. So this I paid $3.84 for. Hang on, I need to make a note here. Give me a moment, please. Okay, so I paid $3.84 for this. Isn't she cute? Super, super cute. She's just adorable. It is a partial. It's just the kitty and the moon. It is only 6 colors, but it is special rhinestones. It is just regular rhinestones and black. So I'm hoping that I have enough of the extra black rhinestones left over from other paintings that I can do it completely in rhinestones. I really hate when they send you black drills with the rhinestones. It bugs me a lot. So there we have the colors, the black, and then we have silver and pink, turquoise. I love this yellow. I don't think I have another yellow like this. It is just so beautiful and bright. And then we have a really cool green. So this is going to be adorable and nice and shiny. And Emily has already claimed it for her own. So I have to hurry up and get that one finished because Little Miss Impatient. But this will probably take like 2 hours because it really is small. I think it's like a 30 by 25 or somewhere along there. Let's see. So maybe a 35. I don't know. It doesn't say. It's an odd shape. Another one that'll be a little bit difficult to frame. It's called a lottery cat. I don't know where they come up with these names. It cracks me up. But there you have her. She's super, super cute. Very sweet. I love the colors. The colors are just so much fun. Nice and bright. Talk about neon. This will be really cool too. So that'll be it for today. For this video, I will see you all real soon. I have a huge stack here to work on. I'll probably go ahead and film another video and get that in the works for you guys so you're not waiting too long between videos. And I will see you on Facebook. Come on over and chat with us, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.